Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to Vlogmas Day 8.
Santa tonight, I don't want a brand new car. Mine is just fine. Santa, this time I don't need the...
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to do the whole little clicking of the light on thing. Yeah, today I am going to be doing a short video. I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite books that I read this month. What I should say is in the past month, pretty much in November. There were several books that I read, but unfortunately, because I am a very active and busy book blogger, I don't have time in video format to go over every single one. So I'm gonna pick a handful of books that I read, briefly describe what the book is about, and let you know why I liked it, or why I liked it. So here we go. Here are my favorite books that I read in November. Here we go. The first book I read is called Traveler Inceptio. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's from author Rob Shackelford, and it is a really, really fun sci-fi / historical novel. Pretty much, it takes the concept of time travel in a whole new way. What would happen if scientists accidentally discovered a way to time travel? And then, what would happen if the world knew about this and we decided to send people back in time? How would we prepare for that? What kind of impact would we have on the past? And can we go back without changing our future? Those are all some really interesting concepts that I thought were expertly portrayed in this novel by Rob Shackelford. This is actually the first book in the Traveler series, and I'm really excited to read the second one. I thought it was really well written. I gave it a 10 out of 10 rating. Really well done. A short story I actually read and reviewed, it's called Backseat in the Dark by Milton Dewar, was amazing. Like, really quick, really short, but really packed a punch. It's a horror story, and it's about this guy having like a really rough night, and things go from bad to worse when he pulls off to the side of the road and sees a mysterious shadowy figure standing in the field. And I won't spoil anything because it's a short story, I can't give away too much, but things take a very, very dark turn. It was really well written, a great dark horror story. Really, you can imagine this in your head playing out as a movie. And it's actually ironic because the author is actually also a filmmaker. So this was a really well written short story, highly recommended. Another amazing book I read is actually a spy thriller kind of book. It's called The Sweet Oil of Vitriol. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's actually the first in a Tom Glaze novel. It is written by Daniel Eagleton, and it was a really fun, fast-paced action adventure kind of story. It's about a former Mossad agent who finds his world turned upside down after a failed mission and finds himself working as a mercenary of sorts, almost like an assassin for hire. He has to infiltrate this place in London. I don't want to give away too many details, but the journey that this character takes infiltrating this area, the people he meets, his interactions, and the way he's perceived by others makes this a really gripping adventure thriller. Lots of political spy thriller, espionage kind of stuff going on here as well, but really well done. It was a great action thriller, and it's a great introduction to this character in the series that he's going to be a part of. So if you like classic spy, assassin, thriller kind of novels, this is a great read for you. And finally, the fourth book I wanted to share with you guys is called Exodus 95 by Kafir Uzado. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. This was another thriller. I would describe it as a political thriller with a little bit of espionage and action. It takes place in the 90s, and it's all about the mythology behind the infamous staff of Moses. Now, you guys know me, I'm not religious, so I was worried that this was going to be a religious book at first, but don't let the name fool you. It's not about going into the actual abilities of the staff or whether or not you believe the staff is real or not. It's actually more about the political intrigue and the spy aspect of two people who get caught up in a game between two powerful businessmen and former KGB agents. It's really a fantastic read. Lots of action, a great budding romance, some great twists halfway through the book that you will absolutely not see coming, and a great overall action adventure that I think a lot of people will enjoy. And quickly, two other books I wanted to mention are two, they're not self-help necessarily, they're nonfiction. One is called Loving Ordinary Life by Anastasia Petrenko. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Anastasia. Great read, really quick, only a few pages, a little less than 100, I believe. But it's a self-help book for people who are tired of self-help books. It pretty much gives you a way to embrace your life as it is, to enjoy what you have, to push forward and strive for the best, but there's no like easy tricks or magical ways of getting all of your heart's desires in this book. It helps you to live, and that's what I really appreciated about this book. The second book in this nonfiction part of the video is called Travel as Transformation: Conquer the Limits of Your Culture to Discover Your Own Identity by Gregory V. Deal. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name right, Gregory. This was a great read. It's actually a look at traveling professionally, or as a passion, as you'll see in this book. It's for those who have a passion for travel or exploring the world, who feel like they don't have one specific country to call home because the world is their home. And it was a great read because I am actually interested in traveling one day, and it was great to see how Gregory got started on this path. What made him want to become a professional traveler? What kind of experiences did he have? What you will experience going into different cultures, and it gives you the tools to ask yourself why you want to travel to begin with. What are you looking for? And that's what I really loved about this read. So if you guys haven't yet, go get Travel as Transformation by Gregory V. Deal today. And that'll do it. That is my list of my favorite books of November. Hope you guys enjoyed today, Vlogmas Day 8. Thank you for hanging with me. In the comments below, let me know what was your favorite book you read in November. Leave those comments down below. Thanks for hanging with me. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It means the world to me if you did. And make sure you stay tuned after this to see what video was from yesterday and what's coming up tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember, being the nation, keep #hope alive, and I'll see you next time for a brand new video. Long days and pleasant nights, my friends.
Come on. I don't want the gifts.